million. How crazy is that, Andrew?
It is crazy, and you know what's interesting is I've seen other colors of lobsters too, like other rare ones, like blue.
What colors?
Blue. I've seen blue lobsters as well, like off Maine. So it's a thing. I don't know, but it's been a day of sea creatures for me. I caught a 3-foot bonnethead earlier this morning.
You cut your finger on a line.
I know,
you had quite the interesting day on the water.
It was good, and then I also dodged the showers that we were seeing through the day. A little wet, but not as bad as I could have been. Take a look at the radar though right now, as we are looking at pretty much rain-free out there at this hour. It was much more shower activity earlier in the day. Some of us picked up as much as 2 inches of rain. A lot of that was further inland in Henry and Glades County, and even some spots down towards Marco Island saw a lot of rain today, but this is all due to an upper level low pressure system that's been hanging out yesterday, today. It's going to start to pull away tomorrow, though. We still expect a little bit still elevated in terms of our rain coverage, right around 50% tomorrow, but that will drop off. We're going to have drier air moving in with higher pressure, and also dealing with that Saharan dust layer. We're going to talk about that in a second, but in terms of tonight, it's going to be on the warmer side. Clear skies, though. 77 degrees going to be that bottom out mark. We're still in the 80s at this hour. We won't see that 70-degree mark until early morning hours. Then by that point, you're already off to the races, waking up to clear skies tomorrow and 92 degrees. We are only in the 80s for highs today, so it will be warmer tomorrow, especially when you add in that humidity. Take a look at these feels-like temperatures, and this is where it gets a little scary. 102 degrees, what it's going to feel like at noon tomorrow in Fort Myers, 101 Cape Coral. How about 98 in Naples, 100 in LaBelle and Immokalee, 100 in Arcadia. Yeah, it's going to be toasty out there tomorrow. So if you remember, light, loose weight clothing, staying hydrated, and take breaks if you do work outside. Now, the only saving grace usually is we get those rain showers. A lot of that looks like it's going to be east of I-75. So if you're along the coastline, you're not going to see that reprieve from those afternoon showers and storms. Let's time those storms out, though, for you. I think you get into about 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We'll start to see those bubbling up. Again, the majority of them will be east of I-75, and that movement north and east, moving away from us. They're over Lake Okeechobee, right up along the spine of Florida by 5 o'clock. You notice relatively quiet up along I-75. So if you're going to be along the beaches tomorrow, you should be A-OK. I think out there for a beach day. In terms of rain chances, though, we are looking at some drier air starting to work its way back in as we get in towards the middle of the week. Look at rain coverage on Wednesday, only 20%. Now, it's going to be short-lived. We're going to start to see that rain chances building back in Thursday and Friday. Some of that's dry air. Some of that's also the Saharan dust, which obviously comes all the way across the pond from Africa. Let's take a look at the dust forecast. This is Tuesday, and you notice it kind of centered right over South Florida, so it just reinforces that drier air in place. And then we got another plume looking like it's going to come in maybe a Sunday, Monday, heading into next weekend. So we'll watch that and see how it affects the forecast. My guess, as you get into a week from today, we'll be looking at a little bit drop off in that rain coverage again. In terms of marine forecast for you tomorrow, we are looking at seas right around 2 feet or less. Light chop, those inland waterways. Gulf temperature hanging out at a warm 88 degrees. Again, watching those showers and storms. In terms of tropics, nothing going on there. I don't expect anything to go on there for at least the next 5 days. Again, a lot of that's due to that dust layer that we're continuing to track. Next name, though, would be Danielle, and we are running again above average in terms of number of named storms. Normally, we don't get to that third storm until August 2nd, but we are running below normal in terms of that ACE, the energy, the amount of energy produced by hurricanes and tropical storms. We're only at a 2.8. Usually at this time, we're already at a 6.8, so we're about half of where we're supposed to be, so that's why it seems a little bit quieter. I think things, though, will start to pick up here in the next month or so. Locally, though, we're only going to keep an eye on some shower chances. Then, again, Wednesday going to be the driest day, and then can slowly building back into those rain chances as we head into the weekend.